Welcome back everybody to the official channel of Home of Games, where today we're going to be covering some of the biggest hidden secrets that everybody missed. But today is actually Peely's birthday. That's right, today he turned 4 years old. To celebrate, Peely threw a nice little birthday party for himself. However, literally nobody showed up. On the count of 3, I need you to hit the like button so Peely can have some friends at his birthday party. 3, 2, 1. Hey, there we go. Enjoy your birthday, Peely. Now, today in Fortnite, we actually received a brand new hotfix update that added some absolutely massive hidden secrets, ranging from things like KLOMBO finally returning to some brand new super awesome NPCs. I guarantee once this video is over, your mind is gonna be blown. But first, look how close we are to 4.24 million subscribers. We literally couldn't be any closer. Truly would mean the world if you could hit that subscribe button and be my 4,240,000 subscribers. We've wasted too much time, ladies and gentlemen. There are a bunch of hidden secrets that have finally been revealed. Let's get into a game and let's get into it. Now, before we get to the massive hidden secret that'll blow your mind, but first things first, in the new hotfix we received today that officially re-added the combat assault rifle back into Fortnite, we also saw a brand new reality route pop up over at the Sleepy Sound point of interest. So about 1 week from today, that point of interest will be completely transformed and look like this. However, the biggest thing we received in this new update is located right at the sanctuary, actually being this brand new Skatepark location that is actually under construction. We're also able to notice some no sweat insurance signs around this point of interest. It's actually super cool. I don't think we've seen any no sweat insurance buildings ever since chapter 2. But you'll also notice that the entire point of interest of the sanctuary has actually received a major update. This is because coming up on next Tuesday, when we receive the next Fortnite update, the no sweat summer event is officially going to begin. Makes the no sweat insurance signs make a ton of sense because the summer event is literally called No Sweat Summer. And alongside that, these little skate park locations will be fully built and we'll finally get to ride skateboards inside of Fortnite. Now, we're just about to the massive secret. First, we all know that in the update we received last week, we were finally able to unlock the Indiana Jones skin. Alongside that, we also saw the Indiana Jones secret temple added into the game. Now, obviously, opening this temple is a major pain in the butt, and unfortunately, I don't have any tips or tricks to make it any easier. This temple does contain one absolutely massive hidden secret that basically nobody has noticed. But hold up, first things first, I need to get the code to open the secret door. Now, you'll notice when running through this door, it's basically impossible to not take damage from the dart walls and literally end up dead. It doesn't need to be that difficult because we have a way smarter way of going about this. You'll notice on the ground in front of me, some of the squares appear to be a little bit more red than others. These squares are actually what sets off the poison dart trap, so if you don't walk over any of them, you should be okay. Let's give this a go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go very, very slow. We just need to be very careful to avoid the red squares. So far, so good. We're about halfway through the tunnel, ladies and gentlemen, and not a single trap has gone off. All right, now we're at the end, and look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We literally made it into the temple without setting off a single one of the poison dart traps. We're then able to collect the little golden tomato head super duper easily and even access the secret mini vault located behind here. You do still need to be careful though, ladies and gentlemen, because the boulder is indeed gonna go after you. So, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. We made it out without taking a single lick of damage. This is super cool because the booby traps from the actual Indiana Jones movies are set off the exact same way with a little pressure plate. We only assumed that the traps were set off by our motion because of the other poisonous dart traps that we've had in Fortnite before. But now just one more thing before we get to the massive hidden secret. And if I were to ask you what organizations are currently on the Fortnite island, you would probably say the Imagined Order as well as the Seven. And technically, you would be correct. The Imagined Order and the Seven still have full control of the Fortnite map, even though the IO literally only consists of one Imagined Order guard. What most people didn't know is that there was actually a brand new organization introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3, known as the Peace Syndicate. This was first revealed to us in the description of the Eevee skin that was included in this season's Battle Pass, where it refers to her as the Peace Syndicate's secret weapon. Now, this is the very first time we've heard the Peace Syndicate mentioned anywhere. It's basically an organization that tries to maintain peace on the island at all costs. According to the Fortnite Wikipedia, they even fought alongside the 7 during the last season's live event. We didn't find any of that out until the Season 3 Battle Pass was released and we received the Eevee skin. Right now, we assume the Peace Syndicate is in charge of cleaning up the Fortnite island from all the debris left over from the live event. Because if you go up to the leader of the 7 dressed as Eevee and talk to him, you'll see he says, "We appreciate the Peace Syndicate's help in our cleanup efforts." So that leads me to believe that the Peace Syndicate as well as the 7 are friendly with each other and working together, but it turns out that that is likely not the case at all. Because check this out, on the Fortnite map, there's actually a little restaurant that belongs to the Peace Syndicate, known as the Syndicate Shoals Landmark, and this is the restaurant that has a bunch of Midas logos all in it. This entire building actually belongs to the Peace Syndicate, which is why you're able to find the Eevee NPC here. If you go up to Eevee, while wearing the Foundation skin, she actually says, "We're cool, right?" Like she's not really all that sure. Thankfully, if you equip the Eevee skin and then make your way towards the Origin NPC, we can find out the answer. As he literally says, "Remember, Syndicator, our island has laws." Essentially implying that even though the Peace Syndicate and the 7 are friendly with each other, Peace Syndicate isn't an organization that we should just 100% blindly trust. I'm incredibly excited to see what ends up happening with the Peace Syndicate versus the 7, and maybe it'll even be our next live event. But now it's finally time for the biggest secret of the video that actually has to do with none other than our favorite buddy, KLOMBO. And since we haven't seen him in-game ever since Chapter 3 Season 1, that means it's now been over 114 days since the last time we saw him. When this season started, we all thought it was going to be a long time before we ever see him again. There is literally a giant KLOMBO skull laying on the Fortnite map. Now, I already explained a couple of times that the Haven NPC actually knows what happened to KLOMBO, as she explained that the KLOMBOs were removed from the map in the same flashlight that brought them here. Now, even though we may not have KLOMBOs on the Fortnite map right now, I have some really good news. So first things first, believe it or not, the KLOMBO that we used to have inside of Fortnite isn't the only version of KLOMBO that Epic Games created. Get this, they didn't just create KLOMBO, but they also created another version of him known as KLOMBELLA, where instead of KLOMBO being the normal green version that we're accustomed to, he would actually be pink. Obviously, this would basically be a female version of KLOMBO, which I think is absolutely beautiful, meaning that KLOMBO could probably get a girlfriend. This isn't yet completed inside of the Fortnite game files, either meaning that Epic Games is still working on it, or they just decided to get rid of the idea entirely and scrap it. What they didn't decide to scrap, though, was the brand new KLOMBO emoting animation, and this has been in the game files for a little over a season at this point, but I imagine whenever KLOMBO is re-added, he's gonna do this dancing animation. And even though actually having KLOMBO in-game is probably still a little ways away, what isn't that far away is actually KLOMBO arriving inside a creative mode. That's right, coming up here likely sometime this season, there's gonna be a new item inside a creative mode known as the KLOMBO spawner device, and obviously this device will allow you to add KLOMBO into your creative maps. But check this out, there's one setting with the KLOMBO device that actually lets you pick between 4 different variants of KLOMBO, and I have a pretty good feeling that at least one of these variants are gonna be the pink KLOMBELLA version that we just talked about. I'm sure we all remember when KLOMBO was first added into the game, we all spent the first 3 days just trying to eliminate him, but obviously no matter how hard we tried, there was literally no way to get him to die. When Epic Games finally releases the KLOMBO spawner device inside of creative mode, we will actually finally have the ability to eliminate KLOMBO himself, as he has a bunch of different loot dropping options also inside of the KLOMBO spawner device. As soon as we receive more information about whether KLOMBO's gonna be in Battle Royale or creative mode, I'm gonna make a tweet over my Twitter account at HomeOfGamesYT, so make sure you guys go follow me over there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.